If you're someone who's looking for a great value for money pickup truck here in the Philippines, well, today you're in the right place because right here we have the Toyota Hilux G variant, which now has the looks of the higher variant Conquest, which I personally am a very big fan of. Of course, it has some minor tweaks and modifications just to make it fit for the price of 1,466,000 pesos. Today we're gonna look at if the exterior looks will be enough to cover up for what it doesn't have. Ladies and gentlemen, let me present to you the Toyota Hilux G variant, which is the mid variant for Toyota's pickup trucks. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. So underneath the hood of your Toyota Hilux G variant would be a 2.4-liter diesel engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission, 4-cylinder, 16-valve dual overhead cam, variable nozzle turbo with air-cooled intercooler, which produces a maximum output of 150 PS at 3,400 RPM and 400 Nm at 1,600 to 2,000 RPM. For your fuel tank capacity, you have 80 liters and a payload capacity of 1,050 kilograms, which is really great for your intended purpose. So if you're gonna be looking at here below, guys, you have 2 tow hooks, which is really good, and you also see the metal cover underneath your engine. Again, this is the front fascia for your Toyota Hilux G variant. So this is the G variant, guys, but it has the look of the Conquest variant, which I really love. So you have as well LED headlights and LED fog lights, which for me, that enough is a very great reason to buy this. It really has a great looks. And then for your front grille, you have this matte black accent and chrome with the gray accent naman below for your front diffuser. So moving on, here at the top you have your pole type antenna, guys. Unfortunately you don't have the shark fin, but it looks good for a pickup truck at least, right? So you also have a silver or a chrome covering for your side mirrors and a turn signal as well. Good news, but unfortunately you don't have the side cameras because you won't have the 360 camera. That's only for the Conquest variant. And then you also have the silver or chrome door handles with the Hilux badge as well. And great news, you now have a step board here at the sides, which is covered with a matte black finish, which the size is just alright for me. It's usable enough and it's very helpful actually. So here, over here at the side, guys, you have for your tires and your wheels, you have your 265 by 60 R18 two-tone alloy wheels. It's very good looking, guys. So for your front brakes and suspensions, you have ventilated disc and double wishbone suspension here at the front. You also have these matte black over fenders, which gives that sporty or off-road look, right? It really adds beauty to the overall look of the pickup. You have them also here at the rear. And then for your rear brakes and suspensions, you just have drum type, guys, unfortunately, and a leaf spring rigid axle, which means it will be reliable for carrying heavy loads. You do have a very high ground clearance of 279 millimeters, which is very great for a country like the Philippines, which is a flood prone area and has a lot of potholes. So this is really gonna be great for its intended purpose. So now let's go over here for your rear end, guys. Thankfully we have a bed liner for this mid variant, guys, and then you have 4 hooks, okay, very utilitarian. And then you also have right here, thankfully you have the rear bumpers, guys. You also have the rear sensors. Unfortunately, it's only a 2-eye back sonar, but at least you have that, right? I'll be happy with that. And you have a step board as well with the Hilux branding. You also have the Toyota badge and the Hilux with a G emblem as well. And then you have here a silver or a chrome accent for your door handle at the rear and a reverse camera, which is a great addition, together with your LED taillights and this third brake light here at the back. And once again, when we check here below, thankfully we have the same wheels and tires as our spare tire here. Now let's try to open her up. Thankfully guys, it's very light due to the tailgate assist mechanism that they've installed here. I appreciate that you can now just carry it very easily and open it up and close her up very easily guys. That's non-negotiable for me in a pickup truck. So as much as you can have that, that's really gonna be great for you. So now before we go to the interior of the Hilux G guys, if you're considering to buy this or any car for that matter, check out our best accessories recommendation. Links are in the description below. So going back here, consider to like, share, and subscribe guys. What I like about this car is that you have a smart entry. This is also a non-negotiable feature for me. As long as you have the key fob with you, all you need to do is to press that button and now you have access to your awesome pickup. So this is the look of your interior guys. It is really classic. Some would say it is old, but for me it still looks good. I can still live with this. Alright, for your seats guys, you have this like brushed look finish, which I really like. It's unique honestly, but if I'm gonna buy this car, I'm gonna be changing it with leather seats. Now you have the recline and your seat height adjustment as well, with just a manual adjustable for your driver and your passenger as well. So you also have these step seals guys, which you don't need to buy them. You already have the protection for the paint here below. So having that said, let's hop on and see what we have for your interior. So welcome to the interior of your Toyota Hilux G variant. So what do you think of the interior or the dashboard look guys? Let me know in the comment section below. So let's start here. Over at the top guys, you have this gray headliner. Okay, good thing is you have cabin lights. All right, you can set three-way. Then for your passenger side, you have, do you have a light? I don't think you have a light, but you do have at least a vanity mirror. For your driver side naman, you don't have anything. So only this like ticket holder right here. That's a bit of a bummer, but you gotta live with that. And then here at the middle naman, you have my favorite eyewear holder or sunglass holder. And then you have your map lights. Then still you can set it to automatic turning on or off when you open or close your door. Now for your rear view mirror naman guys, you have your manual day and night rear view mirrors, which is para sa akin good enough naman yon for this variant. And then here you have your dashboard guys, plastic material, but I like the look. Actually looks durable and doesn't feel cheap. Now on this side right here, you have this silver lining, okay, and then here at the right side you have your silver accent right there. And then what I love about the Hilux as well, you have it here for the G variant or the mid variant, you have the classic Hilux compartment. All right, you can set it as well if you want your drinks or whatever you need to put here to be cool. All right, and then of course your traditional glove compartment. What I love about this one is you have the ability to lock or unlock your glove compartment. Okay, so it doesn't magically fold down, doesn't come with a hydraulic glove compartment, but I love that it feels sturdy. All right, so it could fit a lot of things right there. And then what I like about the Hilux as well, check this out, even your passengers, all right, even your passengers have the ability for the automatic up and down power windows. So that's the case as well for all your passengers. Ayan, as you can see. All right, and then of course here for the driver. That's the best selling point para sa akin ni Toyota Hilux. Alright, so we have that for the G variant or the mid variant. Now let's go back here at the middle. You have still your level for your blower. And then you could always set the time. Still a classic feat of the Hilux, no? Then your hazard as well. Alright, yeah, so that's good to have. And then here for your infotainment screen display guys, it's a bit, para sa akin lang, sayang meron siyang thick bezels, no? But for me, it's also good enough. I like it. It's unique and it looks good naman. So just for the sake of like being modern, yan, you have these thick bezels, but would it matter? I don't think so. So here you have your buttons. I love that it has a knob type controls here for your volume. That's really good. As well as here for your radio. Okay, and then I love that it has a push start button as well, even with a mid variant. Thank you, Toyota. And then this should be the spot right here for the 4x4 option. We don't have that, only the 4x2, but this all that I would need kung ako lang. Then you have your other controls right here for your air conditioning system. Yan. Okay, as you can see, dual zone automatic climate control. Okay, then you have your controls here for your defoggers, for your blower levels, and guess what, you have a control as well for the direction of the wind or the air, no? So you have this as well for the circulation. Then right here you have your cigarette socket. You have two of them. That's what I like about Toyota Hilux as well. And then you have here a USB port. It's gonna be a type A, all right? And then traction control button, and then some space here for your auxiliary or your accessories. And then right here, guys, you have this nice space right here for your coins or your usual daily things. Then you have two cup holders. I like that. These are like for medium to large drinks, so that's really good. And then here is your gear shifter, a classic Toyota or yung mga talagang subok na. This is the same with the one you have for the Vios and the Fortuner, which I really like. The gated type as well. You have the manual feels, so that's really nice. Kumbaga, pag you're gonna shift or you're gonna try to you know, engage with your gear, you're gonna have that manual feeling. Then here you have your eco mode and your power mode buttons. Good to have. And then traditional handbrake. You don't have auto hold or electronic parking brakes. So yeah, would that be a big deal for you? Let me know in the comments. Then you have another space right here, maybe for your phone or your wallet. Then lastly, you have right here your very wide center armrest. I love it. The great thing about these Toyotas, yung mga luma na Toyota is, or yung mga subok na mga Toyota, no, you have this very wide center armrest. Kumbaga, hindi na kayo magagawan ng iyong passenger here. Then you have this latch here below that you could just press to open or have access to your center console, which is large enough for most of your needs. Do you have a power socket? You don't have one, but you do have two there at the middle, so that's gonna be good enough. Now let's go over to your instrument cluster display and your steering wheels. So for your instrument cluster, you have two analog circular displays, you know, for your speedometer and your tachometer. And then you have at the middle, I like that it is combined with a digital display as well. Your signal or turn signals there, you could easily see, and you could have all the information that you will need here with the display. So for your steering wheels, guys, you have leather wrapped steering wheels. As you can see, the stitchings right there. Okay, this is very hefty, very durable. And then here at the left side, you have your controls for your volume and your calls. Then for your right side naman, you have the controls for your instrument panel. So one thing I noticed, you won't have the cruise control right here. Usually they put it right here. You don't have a cruise control, and of course the paddle shifters, but you know, you can't complain. This Hilux that you're gonna need. So this is your signals, all right, and then for your lights as well. And then on the other side, you have your controls for your wipers. And then over here at the left side, as a driver, thankfully you have cup holders. Yan. All right, that's very convenient. You also have them on your your passenger side. And then here below, you have extra space again for your accessories or your modifications. And then here below, you have your latch for your fuel tank and your hood. Now for your controls here at the left side, no, as a driver, again, the automatic up and down for all 4 passengers. I love that. Then you have here your lock and unlock for your windows access, and then lock and unlock as well for the electronic door locks. And then here you have your control for your power folding side mirrors. Unfortunately, you don't have auto folding side mirrors. Kumbaga yung pag pinapatay or ninalock or unlock natin yung sasakyan, nag-auto fold siya. That's one of the disadvantage ni Hilux even with the higher variants, but that's okay for me. Here you have your controls lastly for your tilt and for your adjust for your side mirrors. Siguro one of the ano lang talaga you're gonna sacrifice is you only have fabric paddings here. At least you have it, diba? At least you have the padding, so comfortable na yung elbow natin sa mga long drive. So for your headroom, guys, excellent amount of headroom, very nice. And then for your leg room naman, very nice as well for my normal driving position. Again, the grip handles are really convenient, so that's really helpful, no? I believe that's gonna be very important for a pickup truck. So now that we have checked what we have here as the driver for the interior, now let's go over to the second row and see what we have there. Tara! So you have a quick look right here of your view as a second row passenger over here at the Toyota Hilux G. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. So for your second row, again, you have this gray bed liner, no? This is how it looks like. Of course, you don't have the black headliner, which a lot of you prefer to be black kasi ayan nga, mas relaxing daw. But para sa akin, okay naman, classic lang, and then gets the job done. So as a second row passenger, what do you have here? You have here hooks. Okay? Yan, utility hooks. You can place your things, mga plastic bags natin, no? Up to 4 kilograms. Same with the other side. Yan. Right, you have them both. Then both sides as well have the pockets as a second row, which is good. Yun lang, you don't have here above. And then for your second row charging ports, you don't have AC vents as well here in the second row. And then here for the center tunnel, yan, medyo may kataasan din siya. So I think not having the AC vents, no, here the second row is one of the cons para sa akin dito sa Hilux. Kasi it would really have been great if we had that second row AC vents here. But ayun na lang, lakasan na lang natin yung sa harap natin na AC vents. Again, you only have fabric pa rin na elbow paddings here. And then the glossy finish here, and then your controls. So the good thing naman is nabawi siya dahil meron tayong second row armrest. You can see right here, it's very accessible. And then thankfully we have the fabric padding. Yan, comfortable. Then 2 cup holders na meron pang space dito just in case you wanna put your phones instead. Alright. I love that you also have grab handles here as a second row passenger. Yan, ito, napaka useful nito for getting up and down the pickup truck. So overall, guys, as a big fan of pickup trucks, even myself considering to hopefully praying for one, no, I would personally, I think lang I really like the Toyota Hilux, the G variant, this one specifically because it has all of the things that I would need. Tailgate assist, yung mga, of course, high ground clearance, no, given na yan, durability, reliability, reverse camera, rear sensors. Those are the things that are non-negotiable for me. And then power folding side mirrors then. So para sa akin, enough na talaga to. But magkakatalo na talaga if you really want those extra features, no, similar with the ones that we've been enjoying with the Toyota Veloz V. You get to enjoy the 360 camera, Toyota Safety Sense, then you're gonna need to go for the higher Conquest or the V variant ni Hilux. But aside from that, if you think that you won't need that, then the Toyota Hilux G variant is really a great option, especially with the price. And then you're just looking for that 4x2 automatic that you're gonna be using. You have the peace of mind. Overall, goods na goods talaga tong sasakyan na to. So what do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments if you think this is worth it or may kulang or overpriced ba. Let me know in the comment section. Sana nakatulong. This has been Ronnie with Project Gentleman, reminding you that when we seek God first, all of our hopes, our dreams will be given to us during His proper time, and those who seek Him are the ones who truly win in life. Thanks so much for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next video. Ciao.